Welcome back to the Northwest Showcase on 93.9 KPDQ, sponsored today by Day Chiropractic. We're here with Dr. David Day and some of his friends from Coyote Hill Bluegrass. And if you'd like to locate Day Chiropractic, because in spite of being a musician, he's a great chiropractor too. 3758 Southeast 122nd Avenue is where you can find Day Chiropractic. It's just south of Powell. And their phone number, 503-760-7572. That's 503-760-7572. Of course, the website, daychiropractic.com. That's Day Chiropractic, all one word. And that's where you go to find out where we can see these performances of Coyote Hill Bluegrass. Some great music, and we were just talking about how it draws people in. We've got everybody from the different radio stations that work here crowding around the windows wanting to know what's going on because they're enjoying the music so much.
The music calls to you, doesn't it?
It does.
I mean, it's just, there's something about this genuine and authentic, whether it's Americana, something like that, to be able to watch these instruments make this beautiful music.
And you just can't sit
it's
still
like,
when you're playing.
Yeah.
It's fun.
It's really exciting. So one of the things that we have done to celebrate this is we have created a Coyote coupon. So for the next 2 weeks, if you have wanted to come in and get a workout done in our office, we're going to offer that, and we're going to call it the Coyote coupon. And I put their logo on it, so it's got a howling coyote, which is fantastic. And it's really kind of exciting. But you go, well, why? You know, I hope in your mind you understand that chiropractic is more than back pain or headaches, or let's say you're in a car accident or something like that. I think most people intuitively understand that coming to a chiropractor makes sense. But we have invested in some technology that allows us to do things like do a stress assessment of your body. A lot of people understand, well, I'm under stress. Well, yeah, but what do you do with that, and how bad is it? You know, is it just that you're feeling pressure, or is your body actually manifesting stress behaviors and things like that? So I can actually run a heart rate variability analysis of your body and tell you how stressed out your body is, how your nerve system is functioning.
So you can see it right there.
We can see it, and we can quantify it and give you, we can say, your score, you're scoring at let's say you're at a 67. Well, that would be a D+, right? That's almost as if you take a test and you get it, and you get a grade. Well, then we can say, well, let's do some care, and then we'll repeat this test, and let's see if we can maybe get up into the low 70s, right? Something like that.
So
okay, good. Now you're in the 70s. Okay, now we have to get up into the 80s. So what changes are you making? How are you feeling? You know, and so we can kind of thoughtfully approach this thing instead of saying, well, you need to relax more. Well, what do you do with that? What if that's not right? No one's testing. Someone's just pulling something out of their butt. You know, it's like, come on, that doesn't make any sense at all, right? Let's actually think about this and try to analyze you and figure out what you need and see if what we're doing is working or not. Right?
And you've got this evaluation for
$25. Yeah, normally that's $100. Yeah, it really isn't enough, but my commitment to this community is to say, you know what, if you are serious and you want to find out if chiropractic might be effective for you, I will go ahead and contribute in this way, allowing it to be affordable enough that you can actually be tested and find out if we can even help you. Because that is a barrier. Some people, I mean, if you're going to pay $200 or $300 for a workup that includes x-rays and all this testing, sometimes you won't even go to that step because you don't have that money, right? Right. And it may be that you don't even then need the treatment, you know, so you almost feel like that would be a waste of money, kind of, I guess, in some ways.
So this is just to get you in there to see if you can help them.
And then it preserves the money for your treatment, right? Yeah. So it's kind of, you know, I'll get it one way or the other if you end up becoming a patient. And if you don't need it, wonderful. You know what I mean? You haven't put that much money out, and it's one of those things that I do this several times a year, and this is what we're doing this year, you know, is for the Coyote coupon. So it kind of feeds on this special event that's a celebration of our practice, and it's really neat. So you go, well, what things would chiropractic help? Well, there's a couple of research articles I wanted to share today, and one was the quality of life improves in an MS patient with chiropractic care.
I've heard that chiropractic can help MS patients, which I think is marvelous.
And you go, how can? So this was published in the December 11, 2014 issue of the Annals of Vertebral Subluxation Research, and it was a 36-year-old woman with multiple sclerosis who experienced functional and symptomatic improvement after undergoing a short course of chiropractic care. So these doctors said this patient came in complaining of fatigue, difficulty sleeping, and low back, mid back, and neck pain. She also reported numbness in her hands and feet and a burning sensation in her feet, irritability, and mood swings. If you're 36 years old, you got this stuff going wrong, you don't feel good.
No,
you know,
and you'd be irritable and you'd have mood swings.
Well, and imagine if you've been given a diagnosis of MS and all the scaredness that goes along with that,
yeah,
right?
I mean, most people are just so frightened when they get that.
Right,
diagnosis.
and so I don't know, we don't know what motivated or brought her to bring in that, but I imagine there was a lot of scared and a lot of, you're looking at life really, if you go on, and you think about what could happen for your future, it's very, very terrible. But her chiropractic examination found subluxations at C2, so in her upper neck, T5, in between her shoulder blades, and L5 in sacrum, so that'd be the low back and then into the tailbone area. Surface EMG and thermal readings found imbalances in spinal muscle activity and spinal heat readings that confirmed X-ray and palpation findings. So this clinic has invested in the type of technology that we have as well, which really, we can take these tough cases and really sort them out and get more specific. It's different than just rolling in, I'm sore here, and you kind of, adjust this and that. It's actually much more thoughtful and precise. So according to the researchers, the patient was seen for 12 visits over a 1 month period, 3 times a week, was still under care at the time of this writing. But the paper outlines a change is seen after these initial 12 visits. Okay? After the 12-visit period examination that said the patient reported functional changes in improvement of some neck pain. She had clearer thinking, more alertness, more energy, a feeling of being more relaxed, better ease with standing, lifting, bending, and driving, improvements in balance, more confidence and strength during gait, more ease in falling asleep, and an improved quality of sleep and mobility and increased cervical ranges of motion. And isn't that, you go, oh my word. But on several occasions, the patient reported that the chiropractic care had helped her most with the symptoms of MS. So of all the treatments she'd had, this 1 month in this chiropractic clinic, without all, just putting hands on and adjusting this patient, she had more relief than anything else that had been done for her. And so they talk about that, the authors conclude that even though it's not possible to generalize the results of one case study to everyone with MS, studies do show how chiropractic adjustments affect inflammation of the central nervous system, and that may give insight into why MS patients under chiropractic care tend to have fewer attacks and less progression.
So it's not just for back pain,
No.
it's for a lot of things. Chiropractic
Absolutely.
care helps a lot of different people for different situations.
Yeah.
And you're always talking about how you use a whole person approach and how you treat these people so that they can have a quality of life. And you always embrace that, don't
Yes.
you, in your lifestyle and the way you look at life.
Yeah.
And which I think is great, and you incorporate the music
Yes,
too,
yes.
which I think is marvelous, and especially since you brought your friends
Yes.
with you today,
This-
who are becoming all of our friends
I know it.
here
It's-
real quickly.
It's exciting.
Coyote Hill Bluegrass.
So this next song that we want to do, I had the privilege of writing, and if you write songs or have written a book and you watch someone comes up to you and tells you how much they appreciate it and how much they love it, the same thing is true when I hear them play this song, and then you watch the audience that they've never heard this song because it's a new song.
Okay.
It's called Sounds of Glory, and what brought it on was as I'm getting older, my patients are getting older. A lot of the hearing is declining. A lot of my older patients now have hearing aids. My mother-in-law, in fact, has a hearing aid, and she's very frustrated with it because she was a church organist, a musician, but her hearing is going away.
Oh.
And the sound, the hearing aids don't really work that well for her. And since her husband has passed away and is in heaven, and she's kind of looking forward to the sounds of glory. She talks about going to glory.
Oh.
And I've been thinking about that. And so this song really, the question is, in my mind was, are the sounds of glory becoming more and more prevalent in my attention? Am I thinking more about eternity than here? And we see this as we're making a transition, as people get older. And our hope is that when we are looking forward to eternity, looking forward to heaven, that we're starting to hear the sounds of glory louder and louder in our ear than the sounds of this life.
Well, we're going to hear some
here they go.
glorious
Yes,
sounds
that's right.
here from Coyote Hill Bluegrass from Bonita, Oklahoma. They've come all that way to play us music today. So thank you so much, guys, for being here. And let's hear Sounds of Glory.
I hear the sounds of glory louder in my ear. The sounds of this life seem harder to hear. There's guitars, banjos, and even mandolins. Best of all, my Savior who gave me life within. The sounds of glory seem louder every day. They call us to God's blessed place. With every passing day, I'm closer to His way. Soon I'll see Him face to face. Sounds of glory are more than instruments. His voice is among ones who dominate the land. They're laughing and talking and singing everywhere. Soon I'll add my voice in that home over there. The sounds of glory seem louder every day. us two guys must blaze. With every passing day, I'm closer to his way. And soon I'll see him face to the sounds of glory seem louder every day. They call us two guys must blaze. With every passing day, I'm closer to his way. And soon I'll see him face to face. Soon I'll see him face to face.
Oh yeah, Coyote Hill Bluegrass from
fantastic?
Bonita, Oklahoma, here in Portland to give us some wonderful music.
Yes.
Dr. David Day is here too, and he brought these folks to us. So I guess you have a group too, Dr. Day,
Yes.
that you're going to be performing with here.
We'll be
pretty soon.
we'll be singing the Day Brothers, yeah.
The Day
and-
Brothers,
yeah.
Coyote Hill Bluegrass together
Yes.
tomorrow afternoon at Day Chiropractic from 3 to 6 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
A little ice cream social going on
Yes.
there.
Yes.
And we're going to have some great music there too for
It's-
people to come here.
Yeah, it's gonna be an exciting and a wonderful afternoon. Now, for the patient, we've had to explain to our patients that since I'll be on stage from 4 to 5, that means I can't be adjusting during that time.
Okay,
So
we'd have to take a
everybody,
short
that's
break
right. So it's going to be fun, but they understand if they want to come in the morning, there won't be any problem with the availability. But during the afternoon, while we're performing as the Day Brothers, we will.
It would be a great time to come in
Yeah.
and get an adjustment fee
Yep.
because
Yeah.
you have the Coyote coupon,
Yeah.
$25 new
Yep.
client evaluation
Yeah.
special you have going on. And let me give your address again,
Okay.
3758 Southeast 122nd Avenue, just south of Powell. That's 3758 Southeast 122nd Avenue. You'll be looking for Day Chiropractic. You can find out more about Day Chiropractic at the website daychiropractic.com. And, you know, this is just going to be a great event, and you've got a lot of events. So they're all on the website,
On the website, yep.
daychiropractic.com. You can find out where Coyote Hill Bluegrass will be performing, where you can
Yep.
go and listen to some live
Yeah.
music like that and
It
sit
is-
outdoors and just enjoy the day. I mean,
Yeah.
no pun intended.
Nice,
I didn't
nice.
mean to do that.
No, I love that. That was great.
Well, we're going to have to take a
All
short
right.
break again here on the Northwest Showcase, and we'll be back to talk more with you,
Yes.
Dr. Day,
All right.
and hear some more of this great music from Coyote Hill Bluegrass. And how about a song, guys, while we go to break?
All right.